So in today's web dev tip, we're going to take a look at the JavaScript flat array method and how you can use it to extract values from any nested arrays and put them into sequence in a single array. So we've got an array on the page at the moment here, and as you can see, it's just got the numbers 1 to 10, but some of the numbers have been nested into inner arrays. So what we want to have is a sequence of numbers that are all in just the single array, so that we can use it with other array methods and remove those nested items that are inside it. So that's where the flat method comes in, and if we just simply call the flat method on the array, you can see the output that we get in the right hand side is all of the numbers in the array in sequence, but with the values that are inside of the nested arrays brought up to the top level of the array, so everything is in the one level of the array. So it's as simple as that, and this is a super useful method to know about. It saves you having to do any kind of recursion or anything like that if you simply can make the array a flat array. But we do have a problem if we have any nested arrays inside of the nested arrays. So for example, in 7 and 8, if we put some additional values inside of there that are in another array, so for example, we've got 1 and 2 inside there as well, our flat function doesn't work quite as we would expect it to, because all of the numbers have been brought up to the top level except that 1 and 2 value that have been put inside of the nested array. But luckily there's a simple way to fix that as well. You can actually specify the level of depth that the flat function will go to just by passing in a numerical argument. So for example, if you pass in 2, the flat method will go 2 levels deep in the top level array and bring any values up to the top level, which, as you can see in our case, makes the array completely flat with no nested arrays. And of course, it goes to say as well that you can increase this number further if you need to, if you've got more nesting inside of your arrays. And just providing the correct level of depth will ensure that you always get a flat array as the output with no nested arrays. So that's pretty much all you need to know about the flat array method in JavaScript. Make sure you stay tuned for more web dev tips.